February 13th, 2009. We're in Greene County assisting the Sheriff's Department with a search warrant on a substandard puppy mill. We were contacted by them yesterday to ask for our assistance. We came out this morning, executed the warrant with them, and we walked through the facility. The building behind me here is the puppy mill. This is probably the worst facility I've ever seen, and we have done a lot of search warrants on puppy mill facilities. You know, it's very sad that we continue to see these types of conditions in these facilities in Missouri, but very, very happy that we're going to be here today to help these animals. The veterinarian has made the recommendation that all of these animals be removed. The owners did sign the dogs over, so we're getting ready to bring our rescue team in and get these guys out of this deplorable condition and get them back to St. Louis, get them treated, and get them into good homes. We've taken out about 30 animals, and as you can tell, it's gotten a lot quieter. We still probably have 50 to 60 animals to go. The conditions we're seeing are consistent throughout. I mean, these dogs, every one of them are severely matted. Some of them don't even have use of their limbs because they're matted so tightly. Many of them have never been handled before, have probably never been out of this building. Many of them were probably raised here and have lived in these filthy conditions and never seen anything different. It's going to be like living in paradise when they get back to St. Louis and they get all this hair shaved off of them and get into a home where somebody will love them. You can see this dog here. This is what we call cage crazy. I mean, this is a dog that has lived its entire life in maybe a 2-foot by 2-foot box. No socialization, and the dog, ever since we've been here, all it does is run around and spin in circles. It's one of the saddest things I believe I've ever seen, to imagine that a dog has to live his life in that type of environment for the sole purpose of raising puppies for financial gain for these owners. These are some of the most despicable conditions that I've ever seen, and to think that people are profiting from these animals, and they can't even come out here and clean the animals, they can't provide adequate food and water, and they can't come out and shave and comb these animals even once a month, to come out and do some type of grooming. It's just a very, very sad picture, and people need to understand that when you go and buy an animal from a pet store, or when you buy an animal from a newspaper ad, this is where your animals are coming from. This is the type of environment that those puppies that are so cute are raised in, and I just, you know, ask people to think about that when they buy an animal. You know, humane societies all over the country are full of animals that have to be euthanized because there are not enough homes for them, but yet we still have this billion-dollar industry that profits off of the animals in this manner. Come on, kid. Come on. Yeah. Probably the first time this dog's ever been touched. I'm gonna give this little guy his first breath of fresh air and first sunlight. And pretty soon he'll be in somebody's living room looking like a completely different dog and have a family that loves him.